Hey everyone, it's Terry here, and in this video I want to give a update on my ETFs, part of my stocks and shares ISA, and this is for the week ending the 20th of June 2026. So I'm recording this on the Saturday 20th of June 2026, and it's part of the series where I show once a week how my overall stocks and shares ISA has gone, and I sort of split that into two parts, which is the ETFs, which I class as the concrete foundation part of the ISA stocks and shares, and then in my other short video I will mention all my additional stocks and shares I have in addition to the ETFs. So quick bit of housekeeping: I'm not a financial advisor. These videos aren't for financial advice. I'm just purely showing you my personal journey and how I started my stocks and shares ISA at the end of February 2026, and how it's progressing each week. So just coming on to, as I say, my growth builders, as I look at them, the foundations, or the main foundations, which are my three main ETFs, being the Invesco E3Q, the Vanguard FTSE All World, and the Vanguard S&P 500. And yet they do overlap, they certainly do. But what I think with those three, it's a personal choice. I just like them. I accept the overlap. That doesn't worry me in any way, shape or form. It covers obviously the USA as far as overall companies, some tech specific companies, and then global companies. So I've got pretty much a finger in every pie. I'm covering what I think is probably the main driver at the moment, the USA market. Certainly, if not the, well, I would say it is the top one, but even if not the top one, one of the top ones, let's say, and covering across the entire globe. And as you can see from a video, on the left-hand side, I've put this week's current position, and on the right-hand side is last week's position, so you can get a view of what's happened over the last 7 days. And think I've added a little bit. I think I've added £10 to each of the three shares, their ETFs. So there's £10. The rest is either growth or any drop. But as you can see, they've grown pretty well. All three have gone up, what, £20 or £30 a piece. So obviously some growth on top of that £10 capital upper on each one. It's just slow and steady. You know, I'm not putting thousands in. I'm pretty much, if anything, putting a little bit in, but mainly I'm letting it grow and seeing how it's growing with, as I say, little additional capital. There will be some, but not a great deal. So these are my main concrete foundations, the ETF, and I think for a week they're doing well, and they're all at the moment up. There's no guarantee. The stock markets generally seem to be up at the moment, so you know, if a drop comes, it wouldn't be a surprise at all. But as I always say, if there's a drop, great, we can buy more shares for the same amount of capital. So that's nothing to worry about, because we're looking at long-term slow, steady growth, aren't we? 3, 5 years, 10 years better, 20 years. If you start young enough, 30 or 40 years, you can actually, if you start young, I don't know that many will, but some will. If you start young enough and you invest regularly, this is your way to potentially being a millionaire. There's no reason it can't happen. Given 30 to 40 years of stock market growth, and certainly if you increase, put capital in and increase it, say at 5% per year, but that's just my personal feelings. So yeah, those are my my three ETFs, all doing very nicely. Slow but sure. As I say, let's grow rich slowly, but slowly is better than not at all. And for all those who are contemplating, should I invest? Is it too late? Definitely not. Yes, 30, 40 years ago would have been the ideal time, but we didn't. So let's invest today because that's the next best time. And it don't really matter how old you are. I do this as much for the hobby and watching. I don't took the money away to one side and then forget about it. I enjoy watching the growth, or if it falls, falling, fair enough. And the dividends keep coming. And I look at it as a hobby, a pastime, and something that gives fun and excitement. So, yeah, I think it doesn't matter what age you are, you know, it's fun, exciting, and it's something that can certainly entertain you. So, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please subscribe, like, and follow. Any comments, put them below. And let's get the videos out and let other people see the fun and excitement of investing and take that idea away from putting money to one side and all dull and gloom and wait for 10, 20, 30 years and see what's there. Let's look at it as an exciting hobby. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video really soon.